Welcome back, everybody. You may have noticed by when you look at your windshield on your car, sometimes that the mulberries are in season.
This is something that people see growing around pine trees, at least in our neighborhoods. They seem to find a place to go, and they go crazy. And you see these little white berries that are here that turn like that, turn dark instantly, and then that's when the birds show up.
They do. They're in season now, and they're nice because they don't all turn ripe at once. They kind of gradually, you get some, and it's a kind of it's a long.
So, are you a mulberry fan or not?
Love them.
You do? So
I do love
yeah.
them, and I grew up with them as a kid.
Yep.
And my grandpa, I've got great memories, and so the minute we saw that they were in season, we'd go up and start collecting.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, and they really are. They're very abundant in this area, of course, and so a lot of people have them growing in their backyards, and just they're growing wild.
They are, and they go crazy too.
Yes,
so
very
keep that in
abundant,
mind.
and they spread out, and they are actually a very, very healthy berry. They're considered one of a superfood. Yeah,
well, I didn't know that.
Yes,
okay.
They're loaded with nutrients and vitamins, anti-inflammatory properties. It's a fabulous berry, very nutritious.
See, I knew there was something good about these things that stain your fingers for a couple of days.
That's right, and they're also a very fragile berry. So you want to work with the fresh is best. And I just love to go out and pick them straight off the tree. And depending on how much rain we've had, some of them get really big and juicy and sweet.
But then when you touch them, they fall apart.
They ripen at different times, and some trees are sweeter than others.
All right, here's a good question for you then. We saw the berries here, the white ones that were still on the branch there, and this is what you want. You want to.
Yes, you want these. You want them.
But you don't want them
dark.
to be on the branch too long, because then you touch them and they smush in your hands.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there a trick to picking these?
You can tell just by a firmness, but yet not too firm. If they're red, if they've got red in them, they're probably not quite ripe enough. They're still going to be a little bit more tart. But a great way to pick these is to put a sheet down underneath your tree and then shake the branches. You're going to get a little of debris that way, some sticks and some leaves and so forth that you'll need to filter out.
You can sort
but that's
through
how
those.
you can pick a lot of them to work with. You can also lay a sheet out and then at night, over the nighttime hours, and then when you wake up in the morning, all of the ones that dropped will be there.
Oh, really?
Because as they start to get,
I never heard of that.
And they're usually nice. They're just at the perfect ripeness.
I never heard that before. All right.
So that's another great way.
We're going to be doing that later on.
Or just pick them by hand, and you can kind of strategically pick all of the ones that you need. And if you're going to use them to make, you can use them just like any other berry to make pies and jams and syrups. But I would suggest removing the stems. Some recipes you'll see it's not necessary because you're going to be cooking them up. And I've made pies and different things.
Oh, look, I already stained my fingers there, but does this little thing
The stems don't
here?
add a flavor, yeah, but they add a crunch that, I don't know. And when you get a bunch of them in one dish, I just prefer to remove them.
How do you,
it's kind of a pain.
With a scissors or what?
Well, you could use scissors, or I just use my fingernails.
Okay.
You just grab them, and then your fingers are a mess.
Yeah, I was going to say, look, right off the bat.
It's a very good berry. And then you can also, a lot of people aren't aware of the mulberry leaf is also something that you can use, and you can make a tea. It makes a beautiful tea.
And what does it taste like?
So you want to be sure it's like a green tea.
Okay.
Just like a nice, smooth green tea. You want to harvest the fresh green leaves, and you want to stay away from any that are diseased or anything like that. Pick nice, healthy leaves. You can make your tea with the fresh leaves. Boiling it in the water, you need to boil it a little bit longer. Cut strips, I usually probably, 3 nice sized leaves for a cup of tea. But what I like to do is you can just dry them in a low heat oven or the dehydrator, and then I just crunch them all up, and then I'll store them in these little tea bags.
Oh, and just use it like regular tea.
And they make a really nice tea, and just use them like regular tea. You can also add some, if you have some different flower petals that make nice teas, and kind of make your own blend.
Never heard of that.
Mulberry leaf tea is also.
I never would have thought of that in 100 years.
Yeah,
okay.
That's kind of new to me too. I always focused on the berries with everything, but the leaves are also something nice that you'll see in a lot of health food stores with your tea selections, a mulberry leaf tea.
Nice.
So you can make it yourself. Now, we're going to take advantage of all those stains, the vibrancy of the berry, because you can also create a very beautiful ink. out of these berries. And if you're making inks and things for art supplies out of it, you don't have to be as careful with picking them. But so you can just do that whole shaking action, get a nice assortment of them. And to make a nice batch of ink, I started with 2 cups of berries. And then you're going to heat them in a pan on the stove to kind of help all of those juices break down. And you do not want to add water.
What do you add to it
create
then?
the liquid, because these don't have a ton of liquid, so you want to add a liquid. You add vinegar. You want to add something
Really?
that's also going to act as a preservative but not dilute the color. Alcohol you can also use. You can use salts as well as a preservative.
Well, vinegar's the
later,
cheapest,
but
yeah.
vinegar works really nice. And I like you can play around with the different ones because some people say it changes the vibrancy of the ink and how long it lasts. Some it may fade a little bit sooner than others. You know, it's light fastness.
Okay.
So those are things. Just play around with it.
So 2
But you
cups
can't
of
go wrong
mulberries.
with I've got 2 cups of mulberries in here. Stems on. You don't need to worry because you're going to strain all of that out. So any of the stems and the seeds
And how much
all of
vinegar
that.
then?
And then I put probably about half a cup of vinegar in there to start. And you can add a little bit more as it cooks down. You want to have a nice liquid that's going to run through your
funnel
your
and
strainers
strainer.
easily. So
Okay.
just kind of keep adding. You can kind of gauge. And then as
Use my
it's
fancy
cooking,
gloves?
As
Okay.
it's cooking, you can use potato masher. Got my little muddler here. And keep working the juice out of all of those berries. And you can see I have a nice consistency with the juice that's in there. Look at that
I
color.
don't think these gloves are going to
Yeah,
fit.
put your gloves on.
don't
Oh,
think
are
they-
they little?
Yeah, these are
Too little for you?
These are like kids' gloves. I'm going to stain
You
my
have
hand.
man
I'm going to
hands.
stain
You're
my
not- I
hands.
don't think you're going to even have to touch
Okay.
it. So I'll do all the.
Okay.
But let's pour this in here. Now this is an old food mill that you can pick up at antique stores. I like working. You can work with any type of strainers that you have. If you have maybe a mesh strainer, but you're going to work at different levels because you want to be able to get kind of the bulk of
Get
it
the
out
big
in one
pieces out.
strain, and then work your way down out to a finer
Okay,
mesh
so
to
what
get
do
the
we-
rest
just
of it.
pour in the-
So I'm going to pour this
the
in
goop
here.
in there?
Yep.
Do we need your
And then you're
smusher?
going to use this little smusher right here.
Okay.
And you want to be careful. Whatever you use is going to get stained. So if it matters,
Don't
pay
use it.
attention to it. Yep. And then you're just going to squish all of that down through there.
Okay.
Smell that. And this
Smells
is kind of the product.
amazing.
You wouldn't add the vinegar, of course, but you know you could cook. It makes a really nice syrup. Like a pancake syrup, and it has
Now, if you're
resembles
using it-
maybe like a boysenberry.
If you're using it for syrup, would you then use water for that
Yes,
situation
yes.
rather
With
than
water,
vinegar?
maybe you want to add a little
unless,
bit
of course,
of
you have
sweetener. Don't add the
relatives.
vinegar.
Unless you have relatives coming over, you can say you made your very own mulberry syrup. Here's some, Mom.
And sometimes if you add sugar, a little bit of sugar with it, if
Yeah.
somebody wants it to be a little sweeter, that'll help bring those juices out as well.
Okay,
But,
that's good for here
yeah,
for,
that's
for a
good. Okay,
sample.
let's move this.
Okay,
All right.
got that?
Yep, I got
Okay.
that. Okay, now pour that through this. We're going to pour it into the jar here. Wait. The other strainer.
Oh, another strainer.
So, yep, we're going to use this one first. Pour it through there.
Hope I don't stain
See,
your
that
table.
first round does a nice job. We'll get it out of there. Scott will know how to get it out for us.
So yeah, Scott, you know what your next project is going to be. See, there's stuff on the table.
And then
here.
normally we would rinse that out and then go ahead and put this here.
Okay.
And then we would put,
Now we're gonna put
we'd
no-
rinse it out first, but for time's sake. Put some cheesecloth.
And so this is
there's all kinds of different mesh.
So this
like
is
if
gonna
you
go
do
through
honey
again.
And things. Yep, and do it one more time.
Okay,
Wow,
as you
look
can
at
see,
that.
you don't
We
want
are
to do
gonna
that.
have
You
a
got
mess.
you're gonna want to take your time here, so you don't do what I just. This is gonna happen to you at home. That's what this is real. So, I don't want to ruin your cloth here. We're gonna get some paper towels here, but that's the whole idea behind this.
Strain it, yes. Carefully strain it at home.
I didn't think it'd be that slow.
That's okay, yeah.
This is-
Because you're wanting to get all of you don't want to have any debris in your ink. You want it to be nice and fluid and clean.
Okay, so
Then with your ink, you're going to end up with probably about a cup and a half of
Okay.
ink using that recipe. And then what you're going to want to add to it, that's gum Arabic.
gum Arabic.
Gum Arabic, and you'll add a couple tablespoons of that. Tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. And what this does,
yeah, that was my next
this
question.
increases the
Viscosity?
viscosity of your ink, gives it some body, and helps with how it works.
that what I use this for?
On your surface. Yep, so stir that up a little bit.
Okay. And how long does it take to thicken up? It's kind of like adding starch to your gravy.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
usually let it sit overnight before I go use it. So go ahead and I've brought you some paintbrushes here. There you go. And then you'll notice, go ahead and make some marks on there. It goes on in a nice kind of a red, has more of a reddish tone to it, and then as it dries,
Oh, really?
it turns into this
It's gonna do that?
beautiful aubergine blue-violet color.
So that's what's going to happen. I'll hold these up here so you can see
And it's
that.
going to react to different papers in different ways. And it also depends on the time, you know, how ripe your berries were and so forth. But it really creates a beautiful
So it's going to change darker like
ink
that.
watercolor. Yes, you can use it to paint with. You can use it for calligraphy to write with. You can use it for stamps. It's really a nice, and it's a durable ink too.
That is really neat. All right.
So
So,
play around, and that's your good. This is a good one to start with, and then start expanding out to other plant materials because they really are nice additions to your creative toolbox.
but to make the ink, you don't have to worry about the stems or anything. But if you're making pies or anything you're going to consume, you're going to want to pull the.
Pull the stems.
I
I
never would have
recommend
thought of
pulling
that.
the stems
I
out.
never would have
Yes,
thought of that.
for
So
sure.
that's perfect. But
Make
again,
tea out of the leaves. It's a fabulous fruit, and I think it gets underappreciated.
and
'cause
also
it's
just
so
take your
rampant.
time. Okay, take your time when straining.
I'll clean up your mess, and you can go on to the next segment.
No, it'll be fun. But again, these are amazing, a food source that's readily available in this
Yeah,
area
very
too.
nutritious.
So take advantage of it.
And very versatile in its uses.
People want to talk to you and ask you other questions or way to
Join
do
us
so.
online at social media at Remake Life,
Okay.
of course here at Iowa Live. So lots of great information that we like to share.
All right, the Mulberry Queen right here. It's Michelle. We'll be